talk some shit, you know what I'm saying? We already live. Let me go ahead and hit this. Let me fire up my phone and drop this live link real quick so nobody say they motherfucking missed us. We gonna talk to shit. Fuck yeah. Gives you shit to do, don't it? Shit. Copy the link. Let's go ahead and drop this link real quick. Paste this link, boy. Drop all this in here, boy. Drop these links, you know what I'm saying? Everybody get these links, boy. It wouldn't surprise me. Given the fact that motherfucker also sleeps 10 hours a day. That motherfucker was very adamant about the fact that she sleeps 10 hours a day. She needs at least 10 hours. So we know. Yeah. I don't care nothing about none of that. All you gotta tell me is she sleep, and I believe you. All you gotta tell me is she sleep, nigga, and I believe you. So I gotta tell me. We know she sleep 30 hours a day, and there's only 24 in the day. You feel me? Go ahead and let me drop this in here real quick so we can pop this shit. You know what I'm saying? I done dropped the link. I'm gonna give everybody time to get in here before I start talking shit, because I got shit to say, and you motherfuckers are gonna listen to it tonight, bitch. Y'all niggas gonna listen to it. Fuck, y'all gonna listen to us tonight, bitch. Y'all finna get this work tonight. Y'all gonna listen to this, boy. Fuck you talking about. And y'all finna get all this work tonight, gang. Listen, for sure. Let me drop. Oh fuck! I forgot I put the kids' bed sheets and shit in the goddamn washing machine. I'm gonna go put it in the dryer. Hold up. Let me put this on here real quick. Hey man, y'all go tune into the channel at IQ and His Games on YouTube. At IQ and His Games on YouTube and on Twitch here later. But me and Dom on YouTube right now. And we're streaming live, playing No Man's Sky, and we're gonna start. We're gonna have a very interesting conversation tonight. We're gonna talk about this Superman trailer. We're gonna talk about this motherfucking Superman trailer, and then we're gonna talk about this other random shit. I gotta get it off my chest, gang. We're gonna talk about this other random shit also. So y'all go tune in, man. Y'all pull up to the channel and come kick it with me and Don for a couple hours while we patrol the universe and do random space shit and talk shit on the internet. Come holler this way. Let me go ahead and post that shit right now, boy. Post that shit right now. Put the link in there. Yeah. Put the link in there, boy. Y'all can holler at us because it's about to go down. I got my drink and my two-step. Got my drink and my two-step, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm here for a double dose of the fuckery. You feel me? Cause y'all finna get this work. No. We gonna talk. What D at? I can't wait till D get on. Get on here, D. I hope D show up, cause we need to talk about this Superman trailer, boy. We definitely need to chop it up about this Superman trailer. Y'all finna get this work.
Wait, is D more? Wait, I forgot. Is D more DC comics than Marvel?
D is one of those beautiful people like me. We are evenly gorged on both DC and Marvel comics. We are fans of them both. But me personally, growing up as a kid, I identified as Kryptonian. I'm not even gonna hold you. I identified as Kryptonian, nigga. I said what I said. I'm finna text her right now. Hopefully she's still up. What Coop at? Come on, coach. I need you in here too, coach. We need to talk, motherfucker. We need to talk about this Superman trailer, boy. On my mama. Like this whole, like I got a lot of shit to get off my chest today, boy. I'm finna light this whole. I'm finna light up the internet. We might get canceled today. We might have to start a new YouTube channel tomorrow. Cause I'm finna light a fire on this bitch today. Understand me. I'm finna light a fire. Let me start. I'm gonna record this. Let me start the recording. I'm gonna record this, boy. Let me put my motherfucking bifocals on. I'm gonna record this, boy. Cause we finna talk cash money shit tonight, boy. Haberdashers. Hey, bro. I was so excited when you asked me about that trailer, bro. I was so excited.
Yeah.
I was so excited because I needed to get to that shit off my chesticles, boy. Big time.
Chesticles.
Big time. I needed to get that off my chesticles. You understand me? Chesticles.
You said testicles or chesticles?
Chesticles, nigga. Chesticles.
What the fuck? Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Chesticles, nigga. I needed to get those. I needed to get this off.
I'm not sure about that.
I needed to get this off my chesticles. We need to figure. We had this conversation had to be had. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
6 up said that for me. Pump fakes at the free throw line. You can't pump fake at the free throw. You got a free. You got the free shot, gang. You can't pump fake at the free throw line. I mean, technically, I guess you can, but it'll be frowned upon. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. The pump fake at the free throw line is crazy. I don't even think that's legal. It might be. They let him get away with it, I guess. Who did?
Alright, now it's time to hit the. Time to fly up to orbit.
Yeah, get on up there, guy. Gotta take these steps. Oh, it's 11:18. Coach already asleep. If she gotta work tomorrow, she already asleep.
Wait, I gotta fly to another planet? What the fuck? Okay, so that was there.
It usually be like
Where's
that.
the other one? Yeah, I see the antimatter trace, but it wants me to wait. So, okay.
It's gonna want you to do a bunch of random shit.
Okay, this one's here on the planet, and the other one's on another planet.
Yeah. You gotta. They ain't gonna make it easy, bro. You gotta work for it.
All right.
You've got to fucking work for it, isn't it?
Millions Prime. Okay.
Fuck yeah. Get in there and get that shit.
Approaching planet surface.
Lego.
Yeah, it's definitely one of these to be dangerous type shit.
Yeah. Jump in there, dude. Ooh, my motherfucking boy. Let me tell you, boy. I'm not even gonna hold you. My allergies have been on my ass all day.
He's on fire.
You understand? Oh boy, I'm talking about like NBA Jam, but nigga been on me like Dawson floating. Dawson. Yeah, I'm talking about. I'm finna push all of this.
I'm on the largest planet. New planetary record.
Yeah, push that shit, boy.
Okay. Okay. Let me scan stuff. I'm on an unknown planet. I don't know where I am.
Better knock that shit out now.
That's what I'm doing now. I'm scanning shit right now.
Man, what the fuck is this? Man, I've been getting all kind of random text messages, bruh.
So there's 13 species on this planet. That's just fucking
I've been
right.
getting text messages from the government.
What the hell they talking about?
They don't want shit. They don't want a motherfucking thing. They don't want a motherfucking thing. Well, they damn sure don't want nothing that I want to hear about. You know what I mean? Nothing I want a motherfucker to hear about.
Okay, knowledge stones. Cargo drop. Oh, it's a station. Okay. Station nearby. I'm up on the high ground. Hey, what's that down there?
Come on, gang. You on them people clock, gang?
Wait. Is it inside the gate? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, that go my boy Quan. What's up, nigga? What's happening? There you go, my boy. Jumped in this game. Hey, bro. I'm glad you pulled up, my boy. We need to talk about that Superman trailer, my boy. We need to have a conversation about this Superman trailer. Come on. We gotta talk about this Superman trailer, bruh. You ain't seen it yet? You ain't seen the Superman trailer yet? Oh, Bro, you gotta go watch it. Go watch the Superman trailer and then come back and holler at me
for this discussion.
Come on, bro. What's up, Tebow? Come on, gang. Watchdog has joined the conversation. Come here, bro. Have you seen the Superman trailer? Go watch it. Go watch the Superman trailer, bro, and then come back and holler at me. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. We need to talk about this Superman trailer, bro. Go watch the Superman trailer and come holler at me, bro. What up, Tebow? Come on, man. Me and Dom sitting here playing, or we trying to play No Man's Sky. I'm waiting on Dom to get to the point where we can play together, and I'm chilling, talking my shit.
Yeah, just
come on,
trying to get through the tutorial stuff.
Come on, Tim. Go watch the trailer. It's only 2 minutes long, bro. It's on YouTube. It came out at 6 a.m. this morning. Go watch the trailer so we can have this conversation. Let go. I need to get it off my chesticles. Come on, gang. Hey, me and Dom talked about it. Me and Dom talked about it earlier today, bro. I was trying to hold it until we got online tonight, but I couldn't because I brought it up, and we had to get it out. But listen, this Superman trailer, bro. God damn, boy. Y'all go watch the Superman trailer and then come back and let me know when y'all watched it. Let's talk. Let's have this conversation. Let me get this microphone out my motherfucking face so y'all can see me, gang, because we need to talk about this Superman trailer. Let me get this motherfucking microphone out my face, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm hyped up, bro. I'm piped about this movie. I'm ready for this movie. Is this a paper towel? Yeah. I might need this. I ain't even gonna hold you. I feel like sometime in the near future, I might have to blow my nose. I'm so glad that I had paper towels right here because I like to think forward for myself, knowing that I might need to blow my allergies have been fucking with me all day. I'm not even gonna hold you. My ears were itching, my throat was itching, my nose was running, I was sneezing all over the motherfucking place. I had to let Cameron cook. I had to let my son cook the night. He did pretty good. He roasted some potatoes in the oven and baked some chicken at the same time in the same oven. That's my boy, you know what I'm talking about. He's in there getting it in. Because I didn't want to be in the kitchen sneezing all over the place. I had just bleached my kitchen earlier today, you know what I mean? So I wasn't trying to take my little allergy nose back in there. Fuck. Anywho. Y'all pull up. Y'all come holler at me. We need to talk about this trailer, boy. We need to talk about this motherfucking... Hey. Yeah, come on, Quan. I'm glad. Come on, Quan. Come on, nigga. I think Coach sleep. Coach didn't answer, so Coach probably sleep. I know she probably got to be on them people clock tomorrow. Y'all know she be in the bed like an old lady around 9 o'clock. Don't tell I said that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Coach be packed up and gone. Coach be up out of there. Let's do this, guy. What the fuck is that, boy? Is that a... Oh, gotcha, bitch. Damn, son. You can't... That's not from Wildlands. That's from Breakpoint. You can't even do that on Wildlands. Anyway. This shit says Jared Leto has been cast as Skeletor in the upcoming Masters of the Universe movie.
No.
Bro, how the fuck y'all gonna cast Skeletor before you cast He-Man? Make it make sense.
That's gonna be a tough shoes to fill. I'll say that much.
For who? For He-Man? Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah. Huh?
Thor.
Asking that.
Chris Hemsworth. My number one pick.
Okay.
Chris
No,
Hemsworth.
I'm saying like, I'm saying like the as far as Skeletor, that's gonna be tough.
That might be. I can't remember the last actor who played Skeletor in a live action. I can't remember his name. Was it Ian? Was it the British guy Ian McHolm or McHolm, whatever his name is? Was that him? Was he the last person to play Skeletor live?
No. It was somebody else. I'm trying to remember. Hang on. Frank Langella.
Oh yeah. That's right. That Frank guy.
And I know. Yeah, I remember Dolph Lundgren
played He-Man.
Yeah.
Horrible. Dolph Lundgren was a horrible actor. Still a horrible actor. But that motherfucker could fight. He was strong than a motherfucker, and he could fight. But an actor, he was not. Dolph Lundgren was a quintessential action hero. No acting skills at all. But he could shoot every gun you gave him, and he could run all motherfucking day. That's all you need from an action hero. You know what I'm saying? Look at Arnold. Arnold had broken English. And they still made him a superstar. Listen. Masters of the motherfucking universe, boy. I tell you what. Jared Leto as Skeletor. I'm here for that. Jared Leto has been shit on his last couple movies, but I ain't even gonna hold you. I really enjoyed Morbius. Morbius was a good movie for me. And I don't know if it was because growing up as a kid, like reading the comics, I really enjoyed Morbius's solo storylines. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it was nostalgia. I don't know if it was just me finally seeing Morbius on screen that did it or what. But I do hate the fact that
I need an anti-matter housing. Okay, I gotta figure out what the hell is that at.
you gotta build it. I hate the fact that they gave us Morbius, but Morbius never encountered Spider-Man in the MCU. And Morbius also never encountered Blade in the MCU, which were very big parts of his comic books. So I think they dropped a ball on that. I think if they really wanted to make money with Morbius, then they should have threw his ass at Spider-Man. July 11, you might catch me in the movies. You motherfucking right, you gonna catch me in the movies, boy. I'ma support the fuck out of this movie, bro. I'm gonna support the fuck out of this movie, and I'm gonna tell you, like I told Dom, I'm gonna tell you who gonna be the biggest haters of this movie. Motherfuckers that are Snyderverse fans. Snyderverse Superman fans are gonna hate on this movie, and they can hate all they want to. But this movie is gonna succeed, bro. It's gonna succeed. They went with a lot of and me and Dom figured it out. We were talking about it earlier today. We think that they went with a lot of the new 52 characters. Like even David Cornsweet's Superman uniform, it gives retro. It looks like the new 52 Superman uniform, which means his version of Kal-El is a wee bit stronger than Earth Prime's. Superman just might have made a comeback. No cap. That's facts, bro. Listen. They gave me Crypto. And then Mr. Terrific. Mr. Terrific is giving, boy. Mr. Terrific's uniform is motherfucking comic accurate. His face shield is comic accurate. His motherfucking mini afro is comic accurate. Motherfucking Mr. Terrific is giving.
I wonder how long it took for them to do that. Hey, like his whole wardrobe.
I don't give a fuck.
You know they have to keep it.
He got like he has 16 different suits that he films in, all the same.
True.
So it's not just one.
Right.
It's not just one. They made a fuckload of them. So, but Mr. Terrific is given. And if you look at Hawk Girl, you see Hawk Girl, that uniform that Hawk Girl is wearing, that's not Shayera's uniform, and then that's not the Thanagarian armor either. So it has to be the new 52 uniform. And I said the same thing about Guy Gardner. First off, let me start about Guy Gardner, boy. Number one, I love the casting for Guy Gardner. Nathan Fillion is one of my all-time favorite actors. He's a hell of a fucking actor. Like, even before The Rookie is his most famous thing he got going on right now, but even before The Rookie, Nathan Fillion was one of my favorite. Tell him, bro. He was one of my favorite actors. Nathan Fillion is a hell of an actor, bro. But listen, that motherfucking wig, boy. I'm not feeling that motherfucking wig, bro. Like, I get, especially with them trying to be as comically accurate as possible. It's close, but I just don't like seeing Nathan Fillion with that blonde bang on his face. I don't. Like, his fucking hair stops right here, bro, and it's cut straight across like this. I hate it. I fucking hate it. But it's Guy Gardner. But if you're gonna be comically correct, comically accurate, with his hair, then be comically correct with his fucking uniform. Now, granted, like I said, we feel like they're taking elements from the New 52 arc, which would make sense, because then that would explain Guy Gardner's suit, his uniform. But if you're gonna be comically accurate, again, give me Guy Gardner's jacket. Give me Guy Gardner's jacket with the peacoat points and the motherfucking black sleeves, the green and white peacoat points with it button up, the short with it cut. Guy Gardner's the only motherfucker in the universe with a peacoat that's cut like a goddamn Letterman jacket. He the only motherfucker in the universe, bro, with a peacoat. A tricolored, a 3-color peacoat, bruh, that's cut like a Letterman jacket, but still has the peacoat collar on that bitch. Guy Gardner is the only person in the universe with one of them bitches. So if you gonna give me Guy Gardner, give me Guy Gardner's motherfucking jacket, bruh. You feel me? Like, come on, man.
You couldn't be Hal Jordan. Made him Guy Gardner.
They couldn't. They had to be, because he ain't. Hal Jordan was in top physical form. But again, if we agree,
they could have had John.
They could have had Jon Stewart, but no, Jon Stewart ain't ready yet. Jon Stewart, I'm gonna tell you, I feel like they have some cleaning up to do when it comes to the Green Lanterns, especially after Ryan Reynolds back as a Green Lantern. So I think this Lantern Corps TV show, the one with Jon Stewart in it, they cast a guy from Rebel Ridge. What's his name? The weird looking guy with the sissy eyes. I'm sorry, you can't say sissy no more. You'll get canceled.
No.
It's the what's that dude name from Rebel Ridge with the pretty eyes like a lady? They cast him as Jon Stewart, which
hold on, be right back.
Listen, I get it. At this point in time, he's a hot actor. But knowing what Jon Stewart looks like, he's not my first pick. Jon Stewart is dark skinned. This guy's not dark skinned. Jon Stewart is 6'4". This guy's not 6'4". Actually, I don't know. He might be a little tall, but I don't know. What a loophole! God damn it! What a fucking loophole! And that's for them to use the New 52 arc line as a loophole for this shit. Because if you look at it, he got pretty eyes like a lady, bro. If you look at it, it's gotta be they have to be taking stock from the New 52 storyline. Like if you look at because what they're leading into right now, I really hate the fact that Robert Pattinson's Batman is going to be folded into the DCU. They announced that shit also. Now, this version of Superman, he's young, but he's not that young. But again, I'm glad they're not going with another motherfucking origin story. We don't need another origin story. We know what planet Kal-El came from. We know why he's here. We know how he got here. We know who else came with him, who they sent to protect him, why his ship crashed. We know where he went to high school, the bitches he didn't fuck. We know he was called the Blur all the way through high school because all he did was run around super fast, never learned how to fly. And then when he did fly, he was hopped up on red kryptonite and didn't remember that he could fly. Shit made me mad. We don't need another origin story. We don't. The Man of Steel gave us an origin story. We had to watch his daddy die again, blah, blah, blah. Smallville gave us an origin story, blah, blah, blah. This Superman and Lois TV show, which was ass, and I couldn't watch it, gave us another origin story for Superman. We don't need a fucking origin story. We know who he is, bro. Throw us in the fight. That's it. Throw us in the fight.
That's exactly what they did.
Throw us in the fight, bro. And if you look at like I told Dom earlier today, Nicholas Hoult and his version, Nicholas Hoult. Wait, we need a Spider-Man and Carnage movie. That's facts. Hold on, nigga. I'm gonna spin back to that because Carnage was always my favorite as a kid. We're gonna spin back to that. So Lex Luthor, this Nicholas Holt's version of Lex Luthor, just from the trailer by itself, he already looked better than the last two people that played Lex Luthor. If you look at Jesse Eisenberg playing Lex Luthor with long hair, that shit was fucking stupid. Like who okayed that shit? Lex Luthor's always been bald because he had radiation sickness from his treatment. He's always been bald. This motherfucker had long hair. Red flag number one. That, and then whatever this TV show of Superman and Lois, the dude that they had playing Lex Luthor in this TV show had a redneck fucking goatee. Lex Luthor was a fucking billionaire. He would never walk around with that goddamn booty tickler on his face. I'm sorry, goatee. I meant to say goatee. I didn't mean to say booty tickler. I'm sorry. That shit just jumped out my body. I'm trying not to get canceled tonight, but listen. So the last two people who have played Lex Luthor were ass compared to this. And if you look at Nicholas Hoult in his trailer, he's holding that Colt 500. And like I said, if you remember in the comics when Lex Luthor had that Colt 500 with those Colt 500 kryptonite bullets, Lex Luthor almost sent Superman to that Kryptonian upper room. You know what I'm talking about? The Kryptonian upper room. He almost Lex Luthor almost sent Superman on his way. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at Nicholas Hoult in this trailer, Nicholas Hoult is carrying that goddamn revolver. He's carrying that Colt 500. Listen, bruh, the fucking shit. They open up the trailer with Superman power slamming into the ice, bleeding, all fucked up. And if you were any kind of DC fan, you know it's not very often you see a bleeding Kryptonian. So if there's a bleeding Kryptonian, one out of two things happened. Either there was another Kryptonian or somebody Kryptonian level powerful that whipped his ass, or there was somebody who was generating kryptonite that also whipped his ass. Metamorpho can generate all kinds of shit. Couple Metamorpho's ability to generate kryptonite with angry Lex Luthor's fucking revolver full of kryptonite ammunition, and we can just speculate why good old Superman was power slammed into the motherfucking ice like that, bleeding. He was probably running because he was getting his ass whooped, and he had to just sit it down somewhere. He was passing out and just had to sit down. He probably had a hole in his lungs. That's why he couldn't whistle like he needed to. But luckily, Krypto has super hearing, and the dog still heard him and dragged his big ass back to the Fortress of Solitude. That motherfucker was like, take me home. And in my mind, I was like, I just got my ass beat. I know that's not what he said, but in my mind,
But you see it in his face.
you can see it in his face. He bleeding everywhere. He bleeding. You remember Ben Affleck, Batman, asking Superman if he bleeds. Do you bleed? Yes, bitch, he do bleed, but it ain't easy to make him do it. The fuck out of here. Listen, hell, for that matter, it could have been Hawk Girl that whooped his ass. You know that nth metal, it knocked the shit out of Kryptonian. She can still make him bleed with that nth metal fucking mace that she carries around. That nth metal has weird properties, boy. She smacked the fuck out of him one time and leveled his ass with that goddamn mace. Don't let Hawk Girl fool you. Them Thanagarian bitches is crazy. Said what I said. Y'all can add me. Them Thanagarian bitches, they something different, guy. That bitch walks around with a pair of wings, no drawers on, and a mace. She will beat your motherfucking ass. She clearly don't give a fuck about life. She is living on the edge. Anybody who would wear Hawk Girl's uniform with no drawers is living on the edge. She don't care about life. She will beat you to death. And she will pray to the sun god about it when she done. You know what I'm talking about? She will beat you to death, boy, and then pray to the sun god when she done. So I don't know. I really feel like that uniform that she was wearing because she had the pants on is her new 52 uniform. Because her original uniform, she ain't got no paint on. Them little light skinned legs is out. Them Egyptian legs is out. In her Earth 313 arc, where she's from Thanagar and only crash lands in Egypt, still she ain't had no pants on. She had her armor. She had that Thanagarian battle suit, and that shit was wild. And then if you fast forward a few comic arcs to the new 52 arc, it's a white and gold fucking suit that looks like the one she's wearing in this goddamn trailer. Now I could be wrong, and you know DC Comics has been known to mislead people in their trailers. Like they'll put their trailers out, and a lot of the shit you see in their trailer ain't even in the movie. They've been known for doing that, which I'm not even mad. It's always been a pleasant surprise. But Hawk Girl's uniform, guy, is what's killing me. Especially with them not having Hawk Girl and Black Adam, which also threw me for a loop. Because, you know, the Hawkman and Hawk Girl are tied together. Every time one of them reborn, the other one is reborn, because that's what happens to him. So if you did not have Hawk Girl and Black Adam, I had questions. You know what I mean? That didn't make no sense, because you can't have one without the fucking other one. But apparently Black Adam can, which is it's still fucking stupid. Granted, I get. So the intended purpose was to introduce Black Adam into the DCU, and then, you know, have these comic accurate battles that everybody would love to see. I would have loved to see Black Adam take on Henry Cavill's Superman. I would have loved to see Black Adam take on the Man of Steel. And for that matter, I would have liked to see Black Adam take on Shazam. Cause that's his arch fucking enemy. That nigga Shazam, him and Black Adam get their powers from the same fucking place. That's Shazam. Shazam is his arch. Shazam is his arch enemy. The only other person on Earth that Black Adam hates more than Shazam is Superman. And the only reason he hates Superman is because he's stronger than him. That's it. He's got no other reason to hate Superman. No other reason at all. I guarantee it. The reason he hates Superman is because it's a fucking ego trip. Period. Because Amanda Waller knew that if she would have to send anybody in there to deal with Black Adam, it was going to be Kal-El. But what she didn't take into account is that Kryptonian has a weakness against magic. Just like all of them do. Like that motherfucker might have all of the Kryptonian abilities because of the yellow sun, but Superman has a vulnerability against magic. Magic. You use the right magic against against a gray blue motherfucker, and you can whip his ass. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't that Constantine that bound Superman to the ground and stopped him from flying? If Constantine can use magic to bind a Kryptonian, then who's to stop anybody else? You know what I'm saying? Constantine bound his ass to the ground and he couldn't fly. He was mad. He was mad at a motherfucker. But still, I don't know, bro. I'm just with this new DC regime. I'm excited to see where it goes. At this point, it has potential. I don't think they should use Robert Pattinson's Batman in the DCU. I don't think so, but I don't work there. It is what it is. At least we getting a fucking Batman that ain't Ben Affleck. So it is what it is. I just don't think Robert Pattinson's Batman is too young. Like that version of Bruce Wayne, he ain't old enough to be the Batman we need. You know what I mean? He ain't been through enough shit. You know what I'm saying? To be the Batman that they gonna need in the DCU. You feel me? But we got to get to his. Who are you, man? I am vengeance. And then beating somebody up again because he angry. That's the Batman we getting. You know what I'm talking about? But it is what it is, bro. This is what we got. I just really hope since he is returning as this new DCU's Batman, I hope they bring back Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman.
You gotta have one and the other.
You got to, because at that point in Batman's life, Catwoman was that motherfucker was in love with Catwoman. She could do no wrong. That motherfucker could steal shit out of his house and try to sell it to him, and he still would think she did no wrong. That motherfucker was in love with Catwoman the long way. It was fucking ridiculous. It was embarrassing. This shit was embarrassing. He needed his ass whooped. That shit was embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? But that's where that shit's in at, bro. God damn it. I just dropped my motherfucking stick, bro. Party foul. Flag on a motherfucking play. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta take a dip. I gotta take a dip under my disc. Drop my whole damn stick on the floor. We gotta do better than that, guy. Man, these motherfuckers, man, that's where that shit's sitting at right now. Now let's get back to Marvel Comics and the MCU. Let's talk about what I figured out today. Well, shit that I read today. So a lot of people are very upset with Kraven the Hunter, the movie. Me personally, I think all of these people who bitching and crying about this movie, they went into it expecting something that this movie never portrayed itself to be. Yeah, but I had to take a dip under the desk, you know what I'm saying? Listen, they went into this movie expecting some shit that this movie never portrayed itself to be. Like, they told you flat out that this movie was rated R. It was not for your motherfucking kids. And if you look at the trailer, you can tell that this nigga was brutal. Like, you can tell this was not gonna be something you wanted to take your fucking kids to see. Like, you saw him swing into the side of that truck, crash through a window, pick up the piece of the glass, and shove it into this dude's neck 6 times before he kicked his lifeless body out the side of the door. That's not some shit you want your kids to see. So you can't be mad at Marvel Comics. You can't be mad at Kraven the Hunter for doing what Kraven do in front of your kids if your stupid ass brought your kids in there to watch it. You feel me? Like, how you gonna get mad at me about some shit your kids saw, but you brought them in here to see it? Bitch, I told you it was rated R. I told you this movie was not for kids, but you brought them anyway, and now you mad because they had to watch him bite somebody's throat out and spit it out a window? It's Craven. Craven does that kind of shit. He will bite your motherfucking throat out, and he will laugh at it and lick his fingers and walk off because it's Craven. Like, these people been on the internet talking cash money shit about this movie and talking about what they kids gonna have to deal with going forward in life after watching this movie. And I'm sitting here thinking, bitch, you brought the kid in there. Like, at what point do you accept responsibility? The movie is what it is. Craven the Hunter is who he is. And it says rated R, which means you really shouldn't bring your fucking kids in here. And the fact that they get mad and they've been shitting all over this movie. They've had people like, I saw this video earlier today from this chick on TikTok who her and her like 9 or 10-year-old son went to see Craven the Hunter, and she walked out like 30 minutes into the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And she pissing and complaining the whole time about the fact that there's blood, guts, gratuitous violence, and a fuckload of action in this movie. And she thinks her son is going to need counseling after seeing somebody's throat bitten out and his friend stabbed in the neck while he still has that man's throat in his mouth. And I'm sitting here looking at this video and I'm like, bitch, you brought the kid. Like, you brought the kid here to watch this. Bitch, don't get mad at me. The shit says rated R. Watch the trailer. You can look at the trailer from the movie and know your kid shouldn't be fucking watching it. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck out of here with that dumb shit. That's the shit I be talking about. There's no parental accountability. There's no accountability. Ain't nobody gonna call defects on her ass. They probably should, but ain't nobody gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I don't fucking get it. But then again, I'm not one of those people. Like, I do heavy research on shit before I put it in front of my kids. You feel me? That's not the kind of, Craven the Hunter is not the kind of shit you, man, I like unless you want your kid to grow up, you know what I'm saying, doing parkour and biting people, that ain't the kind of shit you want them to watch. I'm just saying. That motherfucker do a full cat rebound, jump off, catch a ledge, slide down a wall, bounce off a pole, rebound, bite somebody, throw it out, and scratch somebody. If that ain't the kind of shit you want your kids doing, don't let them watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like it's that simple, bro. Like, as a parent, I feel like if I don't want my kids exposed to niggas biting people's throats out and kicking their friends out of the door, then I won't expose them to niggas biting people's throats out and kicking people out of the door. It's just that simple. And if I do expose my kids to it, I'm not gonna be mad at the people who made it, because I made the conscious decision to take my kids to see it. You feel me? But then again, I think that's just me. Cause what the fuck? You know what I'm talking about? That makes no sense to me, bro. That makes no sense to me at all. I don't understand. So that shit is. So let me spin back to Carnage, since Quan brought up Carnage. Quan said Spider-Man and Carnage should have a movie together. Listen, man. Right now, out of the three people we got playing Spider-Man, out of the three different versions or three different universes of Spider-Man, we have Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire, right? Tobey Maguire. Out of all three of them, the only Spider-Man that I think could go toe to toe with Carnage is Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I'm gonna tell you why. To be honest, I think Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is a bitch. He was very much a nerd, very intelligent. He was the one that didn't have natural web. He had the web shooters that he built. He was a nerd. I don't think he'd stand a chance in Carnage. I think Carnage would tear his version of Spider-Man into 6 pieces and eat one of them on the way out. Boat snack, face ass. Listen, Tom Holland's Spider-Man's a fucking idiot. He almost ended a fuckload of universes because he got mad because she didn't remember him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get to have your cake and eat it too. If Mysterio told the whole world who the fuck you are. Doctor Strange used a spell to wipe everybody in that universe's memory of you. That was one hell of a spell. And for you to fuck that spell up because you didn't want Zendaya's ugly ass to forget, I'm sorry, not supposed to call her ugly, Zendaya's funny looking ass not to remember you, you almost wiped out multiple universes because you wanted everybody to forget you but her. Get the fuck out of here. That's his weak point. And Carnage would take that weak point and flush it out. He would use that weak point against him. And he would tear Tom Holland's Spider-Man into shit in pieces. Yeah, I said it. You can add me. Now, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is already fucked up. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man has mental issues. He's old and he got bad attitude. That motherfucker walking around in leather pants, a pair of red Timberlands, and a goddamn motorcycle jacket with a Spider-Man symbol on it. He clearly don't give a fuck about life. And Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man has also experienced the symbiote. So Carnage wouldn't have that much mental effect on him because he's already had a symbiote inside of him. He knows Carnage's weaknesses. Well, he knows symbiote weaknesses. He knows they have a penetrating, debilitating weakness toward high vibrational sound. He knows that they can't take too much fire. A lot of heat. Can't do it. Can't take too much fire. Proof that Tiana was here today. Hey, Puddin'. I'll take that. I will take that proof and I will happily love it. But if you look at it, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is the only one who possesses the knowledge to take down Carnage. I think Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man would be the only one out of the three who would be able to kill Carnage. Only reason is
hands down.
Yeah, hands down. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man would kill Carnage. And I think that what they plan on doing right now, what Marvel plans on doing right now with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and Hugh Jackman's version of Wolverine, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Good morning, Puddin'. Listen, so with them doing, so if you follow the comic books and the events that happened after Deadpool and Wolverine, you know Logan betrayed Deadpool and ends up stealing the fucking time machine from him. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man confronts Wolverine in New York, and then they end up accidentally sliding into a portal into another dimension or some shit. But anyway, Spider-Man and Wolverine end up jumping from dimension to fucking dimension and fucking up shit because they're stuck together. And Spider-Man can't go anywhere without Wolverine because he has a fucking time machine, and Wolverine can't go anywhere without Spider-Man because every time it breaks, Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man, Peter Parker's the only one smart enough to fix it. So these two motherfuckers are stuck together until they get back to the universe he stole him from, and they fuck up more shit than Wolverine and Deadpool did. But I'm excited to see how that goes. Now, when it comes to Marvel's TV shows, The only one I'm really excited about right now is Moon Knight Season 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm excited about Season 2 of Moon Knight. Because Season 2 of Moon Knight sets up Marvel's Midnight Suns. It sets up Marvel's Midnight. Miles Morales would kick the shit out of Carnage. Full power Miles Morales with his full Venom strike, his Venom punches, and his nuclear discharge. No problem. No problem. Hands down, Miles Morales wipes the floor with Carnage. One nuclear discharge from Miles Morales, and he will vaporize Carnage. Vaporize him.
Okay, question. Not the heart of the anomaly. Should I be considered as a traveler or is it a friend?
What? The anomaly or you?
Well, that's what it's saying.
What's the question it's asking you?
Is it a traveler? Is it a friend?
It's a traveler. But yeah, it don't matter how you shake it. Non-animated, live action. Come on, bruh. That would be a cold ass.
First? Is it last?
It's first. That would be a cold ass fight scene. A live action fight scene between full powered Miles Morales and Carnage. That would be a cold ass fight scene, boy.
Have I seen the Crimson Eye? Or have
Yes.
the Crimson Eye seen them?
I have seen the Crimson Eye.
With both?
Yeah. That'll be a cold ass battle, boy. But it's gonna end the same way. It's gonna end the same way. Like even if Carnage.
I have to ask a question.
No, you don't get to ask a question. Even if Carnage lands a death blow on Miles, all Miles has to do is nuke himself. And Miles, once he discharges all of his Venom energy at one time, the Hulk is the only person that can withstand that blast. Now you can ask your question. Hello, little brother. Good morning.
Well, afternoon, really. Are you alive?
Yes. So watch your mouth.
Okay. Okay, so I won't tell you what I want to say.
Fucking shit.
Oh god.
Disclaimer.
What did you do?
Nothing. Don't ask.
I didn't do anything.
Talk
Oh,
about that
good.
later.
Fantastic.
We'll talk about that
Listen, hands down, I'm not even gonna hold you. Out of all three versions of Spider-Man right now, if there were a live action version of Miles Morales wipes the floor of all three of them. You can add me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Are you
Try
saying that
to.
because he's black?
No.
Are you saying that because he's
No.
black?
No, I'm not. Try to find an argument.
Okay.
Give me one aspect where Peter Parker is stronger than Miles Morales, and I'll give you two to shit on it.
Wait, because now Miles Morales is still my second favorite, right? But my first one is the actual first Spider-Man.
We're talking about the three live action. We're talking about Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. Which Tobey Maguire is the one you talking about.
Tom Holland, I hated.
Yeah, his Spider-Man's a fucking idiot. We was just talking about that. But Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is by far the toughest, and he's the only one who survived the symbiote. Or he's the only one who actually encountered the symbiote. But still, none of them. Like Miles Venom powers.
Tobey Maguire is still the number one for me.
I agree.
Hands down.
But Miles Venom powers, it gives him levels above Peter Parker in every standard. Period. Miles Morales wipes the floor with all three of them every time. And he kills Carnage. One nuclear detonation. Miles Morales detonates all of his Venom power at one time. He would vaporize Carnage. Vaporize him. And I'm not even gonna hold you. Until the last two recent comic arts and then the Spider-Man 2 video game, I would have debated that. But with Miles Morales' recent power upgrades and then the shit that he was able to do in Spider-Man 2, the video game, he wipes the floor with all three of them every time. without issue.
See, we can't bring in the video game too.
Yes, we can. We got to. Because these are places where he exists. And I'm not even gonna hold you. Like right now, and I really think Marvel has secretly cast Taylor McLachlan as Miles Morales, because I saw Taylor McLachlan on an interview on Twitter a couple days ago. This motherfucker has put on like 10 pounds of muscle. He don't even look like the same kid from Stranger Things. He's put on at least 10 pounds of muscle. At least. Like at this point, he looks like Miles Morales. Period. Point blank. Like I really feel like Marvel has secretly cast him as Miles Morales, because at this I really feel like Marvel is trying to distract us with the bullshit. With the bullshit going on with the Blade movie, which I'm just gonna be honest. Mahershala Ali is a fucking outstanding actor. Outstanding. But you would have to be a fucking fool to take over a role like Blade after Wesley Snipes did it. It's just that simple.
So to piggyback off of that, I feel the same way about the Black Panther movie.
I can agree with that.
You can't pick up off of the dude that
No, you can't. So you can't pick up the mantle that Chadwick Boseman sat down. You can't. So if they recast this, if they do bring us another one,
and he was still fucking doing all that stuff.
Exactly. So if they bring us, what's up, Chris? So if they do bring us another Black Panther, it won't be T'Challa. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It won't be T'Challa. And if it is T'Challa, it'll be a multiverse version of T'Challa. It won't be Earth Prime's T'Challa. It'll be somebody else. That way they can stick another actor into it and they won't have to worry about hurting Chadwick Boseman's legacy. That's how they're gonna do it. Because right now they've already announced that Will Smith and Denzel Washington have both joined the cast of Black Panther 3. But they've also said that Will Smith is not playing the Black Panther. He is not T'Challa. Will Smith is actually the main villain. He's playing the main villain in Black Panther 3. Now
I can see that because there's no one that can take over. But Denzel,
that's not true. I really beg to differ that. If I had to pick somebody right now, out of anybody who I could call right now that I would want to put as T'Challa, that I could see as T'Challa, I would go with Aldous Hodge. Aldous Hodge, the guy that played Hawkman and Black Adam, or the guy that plays Alex Cross right now, I could put Aldous Hodge as T'Challa before I put anybody else. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like even okay, so skip past Aldous Hodge, because at this point, because of where the MCU is, we'll be working with a older T'Challa. This version of T'Challa will be in his late 30s, early 40s. I would put Michael Jai White in that uniform. What was that? Was that crickets? Because I ain't hear no argument. It sounded like crickets. Was that crickets? Or was that breathing? Was that somebody breathing? Because I ain't hear no argument. I ain't got no argument. You ain't got no argument. You know. Because at some point they can't. What they can do, because they've already introduced Junior, so we know T'Challa Junior exists in the MCU. If they really want to, this Black Panther 3 could take place a few years in the future, and then they could give us Junior, completely different T'Challa. See, that's the beauty of having a multiverse. That's the beauty of Marvel having this multiverse wide open. they can take whoever the fuck they want to and put them wherever the fuck they want to and make it work. Because right now, Nicolas Cage has signed a 2-movie deal to bring back his version of the Ghost Rider. But they also offered the Ghost Rider to what's his name? The little white guy from the Stunt Driver movie. Fuck. What's his name? What's that dude's name, Dom, from the Stuntman movie?
What? Which one?
Fuck. The guy that they offered the Ghost Rider, the other Ghost Rider role to. I can't remember his name. He's got short hair, white guy. His most recent was that Stunt Driver movie.
What, Evil Knievel?
No, the Stuntman movie. What's his fucking name?
You talking about Ryan Gosling?
Yes, Ryan Gosling. They offered it. So Nicolas Cage signed a two movie deal. Nicolas Cage signed a 2-movie deal with Marvel for his version of the Ghost Rider to come back, also into the MCU, which is probably going to be during the Secret Wars. And then Ryan Gosling's version of the Ghost Rider will also appear at the end of the Secret Wars when Kang returns. No, not Idris Elba. We talking about Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling is his name. So Nicolas Cage's version of the Ghost Rider was my favorite. Nicolas Cage is a hell of an actor. He's one of my favorite actors. And for him to pick up the mantle of Ghost Rider, I'm fucking here for it. But Ryan Gosling, I don't know if I can see Ryan Gosling playing a fucking Ghost Rider. You know what I'm saying? It's just like them sticking Bill Skarsgård in as Bill Skarsgård, is that his name? Pennywise as a crow. That shit didn't work for me. I watched it and that movie sucked ass and swallowed. Oh no, you talking about Idris Elba? Oh hell no. Hell no.
No. Please don't put him anywhere.
Fuck no. Idris
Fine where the fuck
Idris Elba
like to be at.
As a Black Panther? Fuck no. Nah.
Nobody needs a British accent over there.
You getting all the thumbs down on that one, gang.
No one needs a British accent.
No, I wasn't talking about Idris. Idris Elba, bro. We good on him.
Yeah.
I'm a hard pass. I'm sick of his ass. I'm sick of Michael B. Jordan. I'm sick of that little motherfucker too. I'm sick of all. And keep them niggas out of here. We good on them. But they did say so. Marvel did also announce that they do have plans to bring Kang back into the MCU, which I figured they were gonna do at some point after Jonathan Majors beat all of his charges and shit. I knew they were gonna bring him back. They ain't got no choice. I knew I was gonna bring him back because you can't have the Secret Wars without Kang the Conqueror. You can't. Kang the Conqueror was the reason the Secret Wars began in the first place when he showed up in the fucking quantum world.
Locust.
Yeah, but he showed up in Loki. First he showed up in Loki in the Time Variance Association, and then another variant of him showed up in Ant-Man 3 in the quantum world. You can't have the Secret Wars without Kang. You can't. It's just that simple. You can't have it. So we knew they were gonna have to either recast him or they were gonna have to bring back Jonathan Majors. So it is what it is.
There's no recasting him.
He does.
He did good. He did good in those movies.
He did.
He did.
Show. But that white girl almost fucked his life up. Anyway, listen.
That's why he went to black, and he brought Megan Good back to black. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
Get the fuck out of here.
He did bring Megan Good back to black.
Them two weirdos are perfect. Them two weirdos are perfect for each other. Because as long as them two weirdos are fucking up each other's lives, they're not out there fucking up two other people's lives.
Well, Megan Good is very careful who she dates.
I have something to say about that, but in the effort to not get my channel canceled, I'm just gonna text you. I ain't never liked Megan Good pigeon looking ass. I don't like that muff. She looked like an anorexic pigeon with no feathers on her. I said what I said. You can add me. I don't care. I said it. I ain't never liked her. I don't know what the fucking hype is with her. She looked like Tony Braxton and Big Bird had a baby. Fuck out of my life. I said what the fuck I said.
Megan Good's fine as fuck.
Megan, no the fuck she not. No, she not.
Yes.
Have you seen her legs? Fuck out of here. Megan Good's legs look like 2 Black and Miles. Kiss my ass. Listen. Hard pass. Hard, and they vanilla Black and Miles too, nigga. They ain't even regular. Fuck out of here. I can't stand her. I can't
Besides
stand
that part, right? The only movie I want them to redo, and well, not redo, is finish is and this is all for Marvel though, right? This is besides Marvel. Is fuck. I was just watching it.
Spit it out, bitch.
The boundaries fall, the walls collapse, your universal ways.
I gotta go to Prime just to see it again.
Oh, god damn it. Listen. While you here,
I can't remember the names, bro.
Okay, well, while you looking that up, have you seen the Superman trailer?
No. I haven't seen any
Go watch
trailers.
Go watch the Superman trailer and then come back.
Wait, I want to get this movie out because
Okay, get this movie out.
Riddick.
Wise decision.
Okay.
Wise decision. You going in now? Listen, bro. Look, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to get my channel. I don't want to get my channel canceled. But I don't. If you look at what like Jonathan Majors right now, Jonathan Majors is at a point where he's trying to reset his career right now. You know what I'm saying? He got this little movie deal with the Zeus Network, whatever the fuck that shit is, the Zeus Network, and. Like I don't know, bro. We gonna see how this goes. Hopefully, it's just a first step into getting himself back into the big time, and you know maybe he won't twist another white girl's finger in traffic. Listen, I just don't. I don't know, bro. Like I don't know if this thing with him and Megan not so good looking is a ploy. If it's a media ploy to get him back, you know what I'm saying, in a good standing with the people of color in this country or the movie industry in general. I don't know what it is, but they just don't look like him and Megan Good don't look like a fit to me. It looks like a triangle and a square. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, I'm still in love with Megan Good. I don't care what you said.
I know you don't. That's your problem right there. You got fucking googly eyes. You got hard eyes and can't see. I say what the fuck I said. I don't.
Megan Good is on my list. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Megan Good ain't on nobody's list no more because she over there with that white woman beater. I said what I said. Listen, you got to get over that shit.
Apparently, there's no proof. There's no proof.
There was proof. He just got off. You know what I'm saying? He still twisted that girl's finger. He twisted that girl's finger. You know what I'm saying? And he ran for his life, and she chased him. Cover that. There are corners on both. Listen, bro. We need to talk about this Superman trailer.
You want me to go watch this Superman trailer?
Yeah, Tim just watched it. Tim back in the comment section. Quan watched it. Quan's back in the comment section. Chris, have you watched the Superman trailer?
2025? That's too early.
No, it's not. They've been talking about this Superman trailer for the last 2 years since James Gunn took over DC Comics movie studios. They've been working on this for 2 years, bitch. You just caught up.
Give me a second.
They just released a trailer and a teaser trailer. Well, they released the teaser trailer 2 days ago, but the 2-minute trailer came out yesterday. So go watch the fucking trailer. Put yourself on mute, cause spoiler alerts are coming. Spoiler alerts, nigga. But hey, bro, listen. I'ma support the fuck out of this movie. I'ma support the fuck out of this movie. And I'm gonna tell you, just like I told him. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you, just like I told him. I'm gonna support the fuck out of this movie because as a kid, I identified as Kryptonian. Y'all kiss my ass. I said what I said. As a kid, I identified as Kryptonian. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm here for this. I'm here for this. I need them to put this together, and I need for them to not fuck this up. And judging by this trailer, I don't think they fucked this up. I think they got a winner. Dom, send me another invite. Let me see if I can join you. I'm rocking with the dog already. Yeah, of course you rocking with Crypto. Hey, bro. They had that boy. They press down on the D-pad and it should be 2 to your left. It'll look like a circle. Then just hit X and it'll come to you.
Well, you gotta find it.
No, you don't. You shouldn't have to find it. It should come right to you. And if you gotta find it, there should be a black and purple marker on your screen that'll lead you right to it. Go to your log. Go to your log and make sure you're tracking that mission. It should show up, but you shouldn't have to look for the anomaly. The anomaly can be summoned anywhere. Crypto. I'm listening good.
Okay, it says locate your benefactor. The monolith reveals a strange message. The boundaries fall, the walls collapse, your universal ways find as traveler.
Right.
So in space, use the galaxy map to search for clues.
Oh yeah, well just go to your galaxy map and look around. There'll be a marker. You'll see the marker that'll lead you to it.
I'm back.
Yeah, there
I
you go.
watched it.
Yeah.
Where are they going with this?
What do you mean? Where are they going with it? They're going up.
They threw so many.
Yes, they did, and I'm not even mad at it because we don't need another origin story. We know what planet he came from. We know why he's here, how he got here, who came with him, what the fuck they was running from, what color his ship was, who the fuck raised him because superheroes exist. Superman has never been in a place where he's been the only fucking superhero. He's just been in movies where he's been the only fucking superhero. And that's fucking stupid. That's stupid. Batman has had sidekicks. The Green Lanterns, when there was Green Lanterns, there were multiple Green Lanterns. It don't matter. It still just wasn't him. Every time we've seen Superman, Every time we've seen Superman on screen, it's just been him.
Except for when he was fighting Batman.
Right, because that was Justice League. That wasn't a Superman movie. That was a Justice League movie. But in the Man of Steel, it was just him. In Superman Returns with Brandon Routh, it was just him. Right? In Superman 2, Superman 3 with Christopher Reeve, it was just him. And call me a liar if I'm wrong, but it was just him. So you can't be mad if we finally get him in a situation to where he's not fucking alone. Superman's never been alone. Metropolis is full of heroes. But they only show you Superman because they act like he's the only one there. Mr. Terrific be giving. Mr. Terrific is giving in this fucking trailer. His suit is comic accurate, and he just standing there. They open fire on him from every direction, and his shield is up, and he's just standing there. He ain't even flinching. And they open up. They look like they open up the trailer with.
Like they pull some Watchmen characters.
They open up the trailer with Superman on the ground in a fetal position, bleeding out his motherfucking everywhere. The fuck?
I just want to know where this dog come from.
What you mean where Crypto came from? Superman has always had a dog. It's just he's just never been portrayed in the movies because they always just give you Superman. And that's a problem. That's a prime example right there. What you just said, I just wonder where this dog came from. Superman has always had a dog. Crypto came to Earth 6 years after Superman did. because Superman had a dog on Krypton. The dog was sent to another planet that also had a yellow sun and was able to track Kal-El all the way to Earth. And he flew himself to Earth. The dog did. I wasn't in the comics before this. Exactly. The dog did. I'm here for Krypto. Like, I'm going to tell you, if you include the TV shows, the animated series, the CW shows, and the movies, I'm more excited about this Superman than any of them. Because it's not just him. It's not just him. If you look at Christopher Reeve Superman used to get his motherfucking ass whooped. Wasn't it him that tried to stop that train, and that train dragged his motherfucking ass 3 counties with his feet in the dirt, fucking up the train with the railroad track? 3 counties it took him to stop a train. Kiss my ass. I'm good on that. Listen, I don't need another origin story. I don't need to see him crash to Earth again. I don't need to see I don't need to see the Kents find him in fucking American Kansas and raise him again. I don't need to see Smallville where this motherfucker ran around for 9 fucking seasons and never learned how to fly. And when he did fly, it was because he was hawked up on red kryptonite and he didn't remember that he can fly. And these motherfuckers kept calling him the Blur. I don't need it. I'm good on it. Fuck that. Don't need another origin story. We don't need General Zod again. How many times has this motherfucker fought General Zod? General Zod ain't the only enemy Superman got. I want to see Superman get the shit kicked out of him by Lobo. How about that? Give Jason Momoa the role of Lobo and let Lobo come to Earth and try to catch Superman. You remember what happened the first time Lobo came to Earth? Lobo came to Earth. He had no idea what the yellow sun did to Kryptonians, and he tried to catch Superman. He knocked the shit out of Superman, created a sonic boom, and Superman didn't even fucking flinch. He didn't even flinch. And then Superman hit Lobo so hard it broke his fucking jaw. Lobo had no idea what the yellow sun did to Kryptonians. But Lobo is stronger than a motherfucker. Like, he rides a jet hog through space. Like I told Dom, anybody who rides a motorcycle through space is a bad motherfucker in general. The fucking Silver Surfer rides a goddamn surfboard through space. Lobo rides a jet hog motorcycle through space. He's clearly a bad motherfucker, but he didn't know what he was running up on when he ran up on that Kryptonian on Earth. Simple. Should have got the dog from The Mask or from Ernest Scared Stupid. No, Krypto has never been a small dog breed. The original Krypto was a Labrador. He was a big dog. And then the one after that, he was a fucking English Terrier or some shit. I think it was called an English Terrier. He was an English Terrier or some shit. This dog is actually comically accurate, except for the fact he has curly hair. That one floppy ear, his white fur, and all that shit. This last Superman TV show, Superman and Lois, from the CW, I couldn't bring myself to watch that shit because it was ass. Number one, his suit had fucking pads in it because this skinny motherfucker ain't got no muscle. His suit had pads in it. That suit worked my fucking nerves so bad that I couldn't watch the show. I'm not even gonna hold you. The first 2 episodes, when he first put that padded suit on, was the last time I watched that fucked up show. I'm good on that. Like, if the CW didn't want to spend enough money to get this motherfucker a personal trainer and get him a Henry Cavill body instead of giving him a padded suit, then fuck that show, because they not committed to the character. And I'm a stand on that. Hard pass. You can go look at it, and it's not even just me, bro. What up, Millie? It's not even just me, bro. Like, if you go look at that shit, a lot of the people who watch that show complain about that ugly ass suit because it had all them goddamn pads in it. I'm good on that. I don't want to see this janky ass padded suit, fool. Fuck out of here. Hard pass. And then the Krypto, they introduced Krypto in this Superman and Lois TV show. This Krypto was a motherfucking lassie or some shit. Which Sentinel ships? You want to see my... The only... Oh, wait, I got a couple of them. Hold up. So I have a Sentinel freighter. I have a couple of Sentinel frigates, and then I have Sentinel ships also. This one, give me a second. This one is the Orca, and it opens up in an X pattern. This is one of my favorite ones, boy. This little motherfucker right here. The two wing sets split into 4, and they open up into a dope little X pattern. Let me see what else I got in here. That one, I think that's a Red Dragon. Is that a Red Dragon, boy? And this one has vulture wings on it. Fold out, flop down. And that one ain't got no wings at all. This motherfucker just got legs and guns on it, bro. Legs and guns. What else we got in here? That's my squid. I've had that motherfucker since a long time. Still got 2 living ships because I don't want to get rid of my living ships. I work for them bitches. I'm gonna keep them. We recognize this one, the Red Millennium. I think this was from the most recent expedition. What was that? Expedition 16, I think. Let me show you what this little motherfucker, bro. Let me show you what the wings look like when you open up the wings on this little motherfucker. This is the only reason I kept it. Look at that little X pattern. I like that little X pattern, bro. Only reason I kept this little shit. But I'm in the market now. I'm searching for a couple of new ones because I maxed out my collection. I'm up to 12 now, and I think 12 is max count now. Swap that motherfucker. Yeah, hit him with that X pattern, boy. I don't know if I have any more. Let me check the rest of my ships real quick. I got that one out of an expedition. That's the Red Millennium. I still got an old droplet too. This was one of my first S-class ships. Look at that little motherfucker. And it's gold. Couple rocket pods on it. Couple lift pods. This one, so you know what? I thought about the same thing when I first got this one. But let me show you what the wings look like when you unfold them motherfuckers. They folded up right now. Watch this. Unfold the wings on that guy. Fold them down. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that dragon, boy. Look at that red dragon, boy. Fold the wings all the way out, guy. That's why I kept this one. I kept this one simply because of those wings and the way they fold out. Oh, that shit's dope. That shit's dope. That shit's dope. I like the aqua jets too. I'm glad they finally added that shit into the game. We were requesting that shit for a long time. The ability to land on water. Because I got a couple of bases that are underwater. You see, I got that one. That's the Orca. That's the Black Manta and Darkness. So Darkness, this was the first Sentinel ship that I found. Very first one that I ever found was this one. And it's one of the tank builds. It's got a fuck ton of engine pods on the back. Tank treads. The landing gear look like tank treads. But this is Darkness. Darkness was the first one. First Sentinel ship I ever got, bro. Damn! All of them got tank feet? Come on, bro. Don't do the chicken. Don't do the chicken legs like that, bro. Don't do the chicken legs like that, bro. This motherfucking Darkness, bro. Hit it with the photo mode. Darkness, this was the first one. This was the first Sentinel ship I got right here, bro. This is what started it all. This motherfucker Darkness, bro. And to tell you the truth, I still to this day don't really know what color this motherfucker is. I know it's mostly black. I think it's got a little gray in there, some purple. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really know completely what color this motherfucker is. Jump out of this beach. Let me see what else we got in here. Hold on. Now you got me going through my collection, bro. Let me see what all we got in here. That was Darkness. That's the Black Manta. Did I bring it? Yep, that's the Black Manta. I think this was the last one I got. I just recently found this one. I don't even think I upgraded it yet, but I like the wing pattern on this one too. The X'd out pattern. Peep that wing pattern, bro. I like that X'd out pattern. I think that's why I kept this one. I ain't changed the pot. I ain't changed the exhaust colors or nothing on this one. I just got this one. But I like that X'd out pattern, boy. We got some big ass ships on them thin ass kickstand legs. I got one, bro. I got one with the kickstand. Look, this one right here. Hold up. What that motherfucker at? This one. This one got the kickstands on it. But look at the legs on these bitch, bro. That bitch got the wee bitty legs on it, bro. This one, I like this one, bro. This is my little hot rod right here, bro. This is my fighter. Like when it comes to a fight, I got this motherfucker souped up to fight. When it comes to a fight, I'll take this bitch into a fight. Any one of them. I don't know which one is this. Core lunar base. Nah, that one ain't underwater. Most of my motherfucking bases are underwater. I got this thing about my bases being on the surface. That shit ain't even. That shit just ain't for me, bro. I don't know what it is with me, and I built my shit. I have a few bases on the surface, but most of my bases are underwater or underground. Look at these. Look at. Hey, bro, now you got me looking at the chicken legs, bro. Like, why it land this far forward on the goddamn circle with these little bitty legs, bro? God damn it. Now I gotta get out this shit. You got me looking at the chicken legs, bro. Get me out this shit. This is still my favorite though. The Red Dwarf. Hold up, go back to the Red Dwarf, boy. The Starborn Runner. The Starborn Runner is still one of my favorite ships. I got this motherfucker set up as a fighter too. I got this bitch built a rumble, boy. Shield upgrades, weapon upgrades. You name it. Got the goddamn legs, bro. This Starborn Runner, bro. And I see they just released a new one. The Starborn Phoenix. I have it on my Steam account on my PC, but they haven't released it to console yet. I don't know if it's gonna come to console at all. But it's this same ship.
I don't know if they're gonna have an update.
Yeah, it's the same ship. It's just gold instead of red. It's silver and gold instead of black and red. And it's called the Starborn Phoenix. They gave the shit out for free too. It's a free download on Steam. Like you can just go on the Steam. You don't even have to have the game. Like you can just go to No Man's Sky on Steam and collect the fucking shit, even if you ain't got the game. Just collect the shit. They be like, here, just take this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
It is. It is. Let me see. I still got 2 living ships. That's Mother and Jade Prime. I think that's my whole collection though. Darkness, the Black Manta, the Orca, Jade Prime, the Starfighter, Mother, the drop ship, that's that gold one, the Kraken, my Squid, the Red Millennium, and the Black Whale. This is the Black Whale. I got this one out of Expedition 15. And I don't use haulers in this game because I'm just not a fan of big fat slow ships. But this one right here, this one is dope, boy. It's got that sputtering engine thinking on it, and these 2 anti-gravity pods, bro. Yay, bro. You gotta sacrifice one arm, bro. Go on and get you a Starborn Runner out of here, bro. Oh shit, we got a fugitive on the way. I'm finna make me some monies. Come on, gang. You finna get whooped by a motherfucker in a hauler. Come on. Where is he? Let's go ahead and collect these ducats. Ow. Bitch, not you just came at me, boy. I'm on your ass, twin. Go to clock him out. Gotcha, bitch. Collect my ducats. How much was he worth? Oh, he was worth 288K. He was on 288K, boy. That's not a bad haul, boy. I might be able to fix this raggedy engine on this shit. Put the fuck out of here. Raggedy engine, bruh. Might be able to fix the engine on this shit. Let me get out of this system. I think I have a... Let me see. Go to the galaxy map. I think I have another base pretty close to here that might be underwater. I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure this one is underwater. Nope, not that one.
Oh! Did you ever beat Far Cry 6?
I've beat that game multiple times. And all the DLC. All done. Shit, we finna play Far Cry 5. Oh shit, Dom. Far Cry 5. We can also we can play the DLC together on Far Cry 5 also.
Okay.
You can play the main campaign and the DLCs in co-op on Far Cry 5. Cause I had to go back and look at that shit. Cause oh shit, I just dropped into a fight. Hold on. I'm in the wrong shit for this kind of shit. Y'all's pissing me off. Now I'm finna kill everybody. Listen. Far Cry 5. I went back and checked that. I re-downloaded it to my system. And like I said, you can play all of the DLC from Far Cry 5 in co-op. And there's one called Lost on Mars where it's exactly that. And you get a hell of a weapon set from that shit. Shit, anyone of y'all play Elden Lords? Nope. Don't even know what it is. I don't think I play any of the Elden games at all. I don't know, bro. I don't think I've ever been the Dungeons and Magic kind of gamer. But I'm not gonna hold you. Elden Ring look fun as fuck though. Oh shit, they all just disappeared. That fight is over. I hate when they do that shit. I think that civilian fleet just got blown up. And that fleet got blown up and they disappeared. That's alright. This ship ain't built to fight anyway. It's a hauler. I tried to help y'all though, gang. Y'all can say I didn't try to help. Shit. That marker is coming up really fast. Fuck, I should probably pull up. Oh no, I'm good. There we go. There we go. Can I get it? Can I get it? Got it. Come on, drop it low. Drop it low. There you go. Is it on console? Is it on? Because the only console I have is PS5. I do have PC. If it's on Steam, I could definitely check it out on Steam. See, like I said, most of my bases are underwater. Comfortable down there. Elden Lords. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Yeet. Let me get out of this cold ass water though. Man, get your ass off that ladder, bro. I was not aiming for that ladder. I hate when this motherfucker just randomly grab a ladder and start climbing. Bitch, I was not aiming for that ladder. Let me find somewhere to sit down back here in my bedroom. Hold on. Let me hit this Steam real quick, gang. Let me see what this Elden Lords is. I got Elden Ring. I got Elden Ring in my Steam library. Oh shit. Cowboy, you still there?
Yeah.
Ready or Not's on sale for Ready or Not's on sale for $24.
I already have it. You need to get it. Also, I can't play until April.
Oh,
I don't have a PC.
Elden Lords is what you become after you beat Elden Ring. Oh, say less. Yeah, I got Elden Ring in my Steam library. I just ain't got to it yet. I ain't got this. It's one of them games I gotta hear, cause Elden Ring looks like one of them games you got to put your life into. Like, nigga, Elden Ring don't look like something you can just passively play for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Elden Ring look like some shit you gotta commit to. Cause I'm not even gonna hold you. I've seen some of the gameplay from the beginning of Elden Ring, and Elden Ring don't give you an easy start. You gotta work through this motherfucking start. Starting off in Elden Ring, boy, you be low tier, weak, getting your ass handed to you. Like you gotta fight for these upgrades, guy. You gotta fight to get strong in this game, bro. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna check this out. I'm finna download it now because I got, like I said, I got it in my library. I'm gonna download it, and I might start that here on the channel and see how it goes. If the analytics goes good with it here on my channel, I'll play it on the channel, bro. I'm always up for a challenge. I ain't never had anybody recommend it either, so I really didn't pay it no attention. All right, there we go. Start that download. Let's add this to my PC. I'm gonna add Elden Ring to my PC. I guess I'll go ahead. Oh, Starfield is on sale too. Come on, gang. Wait a minute.
There's a lot of games on sale. Hell on Loose is on sale.
Mind your business. I did see that. What's this? But it's fun as fuck, and it'll change the way you look at gaming forever. Say less. I'm gonna go ahead and check this out, buddy. I'm adding this to the library right now. Not the Power Wash Simulator is on sale. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, it's free for me. I haven't had to pay for it.
Shut your face hole.
Ooh, wait. Simulators are fun, bro.
No, they're not. No, they're not. So
get bored and you'll do it.
Metro Exodus is on here too. It's on sale. That Metro series of games, those games were fun, boy. Those games were fun. Post-apocalyptic, nuclear torn Russia, all fucked up, zombies and decrepit people and creatures all over the place, and hand-built, modified, nigga-rigged weapons. All kinds of shit, bro. Like, Metro Exodus gives you all the fuckery and all the fun to go along with it. And it's only $2.99 on Steam. I think I have that entire series on PS5. I'm still debating if I want to play Starfield though. Like, one of my whole reasons for getting into PC gaming was specifically to play Starfield, and I played everything but fucking Starfield. And Starfield still looks good, bro. I got so much shit to get caught up with. I haven't started Cyberpunk yet. I haven't started Ghost of Tsushima. These are all games that I have on my console, just haven't started. Cyberpunk 2077, Ghost of Tsushima, Horizon Forbidden West. Haven't finished. Well, I started Horizon Forbidden West, just haven't finished it yet. That's another one of those games. You like, once you start that shit, you gotta dive into it. You gotta stick with it. And I just started Atomic Heart, and Atomic Heart's another one. That game is wild, bro. To say the least, that game is wild. Like, the dialogue between him and that fucking glove on his hand by itself is enough to drive the channel for at least an hour or two, right? Him and that glove be going at it. Like, it really sounds like they hate each other, and they don't. I know they don't. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Elden Ring. Let me charge my Xbox control, because I see this shit got controller support. This don't look like a game I want to try to mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna charge my motherfucking Xbox controller, but I wonder if it supports the DualShock control. So this is my Xbox controller. This is the one that I use for my PC. And this one, where the fuck is it? This one. This is my DualShock control that I use for my PC with my keyboard attachment, because I'm a fucking typer. And having my keyboard on here lets me get into the beach, dig in, and get my messages out. You know what I'm saying? But I only use it for my PC. I've never used that keyboard on my PS5, because normally on my PS5 I'm just running my mouth. I don't have to type shit. So fuck that shit. I don't have to type shit on there. Oh shit, get out of the water, bro. Refill me water. Dom, have you seen that trailer for GTA 6?
Where's the one?
The most recent one. There was one that came out like 4 days ago.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh boy. I don't know, bro. Like, how are they gonna pull off these protagonists in this game? Because it looked like that one dude and that chick, they're together all the time, and then you have like 2 other characters that it look like you play with.
So I wonder if he splits between those characters and the others.
That shit gonna be I mean, it's gonna be wild going back to Vice City. Like, let's just start with that. The shit going back to Vice City, man. Hey, bro. I've looked at this. Yep. GTA 6 returns to Vice City, and it looks fucking amazing. Like, they've done 4 years of city. Like, Vice City is based off Miami, and like they said, when you see it in the game, like, it physically looks like fucking Miami. Damn near photorealistic. And most of it takes place in, Vice City was always in Florida. Florida is not a real place anyway. I don't think so. But the shit you see in this motherfucker, boy. But GTA is one of those games, bro. It's one of those games that I come to for the campaign. I come to for the story. I've never been a fan of GTA Online. I tried it. Didn't like it. I don't like people. I don't like the people that GTA Online attracts. And then too, I don't like the person it turns me into. Does that make sense? Yeah. I figured I was waiting on your motherfucking ass to answer. Cause I know once you get online, once you get on GTA 5 online, you a different motherfucking person. Fucking criminal. Listen,
oh, fuck off.
Fucking criminal. Don't tell me to fuck off. I know what the fuck you be doing in there. Running your criminal empire and shit. I know what you be doing.
Damn right.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Nope. I don't like the person GTA Online turns me into. I don't like it. I don't like the person I become when I play that shit online. No, bro. Hell no. I'm not here for it. So did you see this announcement about The Last of Us Part 3, the video game? And about the actor who plays Joel returning to reprise his role? Please tell me how that's gonna happen. Somebody explain to me how that's gonna happen. Because you remember what happened in the beginning of The Last of Us Part 2, right? A bunch of fucking crash outs, bro. Listen, you remember what happened at Dom? Have you played The Last of Us?
No, I haven't.
Get off my phone. Get off my phone. Party foul. Violation. Flag on the play. Neither one of them? Part 1 or Part 2? You've never played either one of them? Jesus.
I just wasn't into it. The fuck off.
Titty fucking Christ. Listen. Oh my God, bro. The Last of Us is by far one of the greatest stories ever told in video game history. I'll stand 10 toes down and I will down that hill. The Last of Us is one of the greatest stories ever told in a video game. Now, the 2 main characters from The Last of Us Part 1, one of these characters suffers a brutal death at the beginning of The Last of Us Part 2. A death that physically hurt. Like, I think I cried a little bit. And after I finished it, I never played it again. Because the death of that character hurt like that. You understand me? That shit stung. Like, I felt like I really knew this motherfucker and he had just died. Wait a minute, here go one of these ships right here. How the fuck is he in here? Oh wait, this game has crossplay. Never mind. This one right here, this ship is the Starborn Phoenix. It's a gold version of the Starborn Runner. And somebody is in the anomaly of one right here. That one. That's the Starborn Phoenix. That's the gold version of the Starborn Runner. And you can't get it. PS5 and Xbox players can't get it. But PC Steam players, Game Pass players can get it. Which is fucking stupid. Anywho, but like I said, The Last of Us is by far one of the greatest stories ever told, bro, in video game history. And the second game, like I said, one of the characters from the first one suffers a brutal death at the beginning that hurt. And the person that murdered this person, they make you play the game as this person, and they try to make you feel sorry for that bitch. Listen, have you ever played a game and forcefully let somebody die on purpose? Because every time I played, the first time I played through that game, it took me so long to play through it because I kept letting that bitch die. Listen, y'all can at me.
You ain't leave no grenades behind?
I let that bitch die every way I could. I let her get mauled by those fucking nurses with the mushrooms going out of their head. I fell off buildings. I blew myself up. I got my horse thrown off a bridge. I got ran over by that truck in that one scene in the second episode. Listen, I let that bitch die every chance I could because of what she did at the beginning of the second game. I did. Okay. But eventually, you have to play with this character to finish the fucking game. So I did. But listen, the fucking Last of Us, bro. The Last of Us. So they announced The Last of Us Part 3, and the character who died at the beginning of The Last of Us Part 2 is reportedly reprising his role for Part 3, which I'm trying to figure out how the fuck he gonna do that, because he suffered a horrible fucking death in Part 2. And this was bad. Like, this was worse than when Negan beat the fuck out of Glenn and knocked his eyeball out with Lucille. Bad. It was bad. Did you watch The Walking Dead?
Never.
I didn't expect you to have a positive answer to that. You're not that cultured. Dom.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch The Walking Dead?
Yeah, most of it.
Okay. So this death is
I mean, it's a space anomaly.
it was equally as painful as when Negan beat Glenn's head in and knocked his eyeball out. Listen.
Okay. Hold on. I should be able to advise you now that I'm here.
Wait, go in there and talk to Nada and Polo first, and then send me an invite.
Yep.
Somebody posted videos of that fucking Subtropolis place on TikTok today. You saw that shit, Cowboy?
What happened?
Somebody posted pictures. Somebody posted pictures of that place called Subtropolis on the internet today. Well, pictures and video. These truck drivers have been exposing that shit over the last couple of weeks. So now the government trying to get out in front of that shit, and they started to put videos out talking about it. But this shit is completely underground, bro. And these tunnels, there are tunnels that run from Denver all the way to Washington State underground. There's entire Denver all the way to Washington State underground.
Yeah.
And then there's a fucking city down there. There's gas stations, warehouses, all kind of shit down there. These truck drivers have been delivering to for the last few years, and nobody knew the shit was down there. And the funny part is, as I kept telling people, bro, you see these videos on the internet, everybody talking about they keep hearing these booms, hearing booms here, and it shakes the ground, shake their houses, shake all this shit, but there's no explosion, there's no flash of light, there's no crash, none of that, but they hear all these booms. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. It's because the shit's blowing up underground.
Well, if you go into, how do I say this?
Crusader Kings.
Go into depth about it, right?
Dig into it. No pun intended.
All right. Anyway, you also got to remember that. Well, you also got to take consideration about the earthquakes that so-called.
No, because earthquakes do, like, most of these booms register on a Richter scale, but they register low. But earthquakes don't have that sound. They don't have that. They don't give off that sound. These booms are loud. These booms are singular, loud.
No, I'm not talking about the booms. I'm adding to it. I'm like, these earthquakes are happening, and
all of that shit's registering on the Richter scale, and nobody's putting that shit together. But I'm telling you, like, all these people who are hearing these booms and don't know where these booms are coming from, y'all looking in the wrong direction. These booms are coming from underground. These people have been tunneling under this country for the last 10 years, and nobody know. And now, since these truck drivers are starting to expose this shit, now the government trying to get out in front of it. They named the place Subtropolis, and they started posting videos on Twitter yesterday and earlier today, because, like I said, these truck drivers who've been delivering down there. So it used to be salt mines.
The thing before, it was supposed to be a food depot.
It was, because it started out as salt mines and limestone mines. But when they stopped mining it, they turned it into a food depot. They were sending all kind of shit down there to keep it safe. But then they started building housing, and then they started building warehouses, shipping in import warehousing to bring all that shit in, so the truck drivers will have somewhere to stop. They started building infrastructure down there, and the shit's just spreading out. Now it's a whole fucking city that spreads from Denver. So apparently the main hub is in Denver. There's a tunnel that leads from Denver all the way to Washington State, but there's another tunnel that leads from Denver all the way to Maryland underground. All the way to Maryland from Denver underground. And I'm not surprised. If you look at these videos, and if you overlay the location of these people claiming to hear booms with no location, if you overlay that shit on a topographical map, and you'll see that all of the booms, all of the sounds that they heard, are right along the path of these tunnels. It's because these motherfuckers have been tunneling under this country for the last 10 years, and don't nobody give a fuck. But now that we one tweet away from having a nuke going off in the fucking country, everybody wants to know what's underground. Get the fuck out of here. Listen, these drones that they seeing all over the place, I've told you before, and I'm gonna tell you again, these drones are American-made nuke hunters. These drones are scanning for radiation. Because 4 weeks ago, which is exactly about the time these drones started showing up, it's funny that a whole load of nuclear material was quote-unquote lost at a port in Philadelphia, and then the drones showed up. How is that a coincidence? Nuclear material goes missing, quote-unquote missing, and then all of a sudden there are nuke hunters all over the country? That shit ain't a coincidence. They know that shit was stolen, and they know that shit's been moved into the country. My problem is don't lie to me. If there's an active threat from some shit that got stolen from y'all because y'all are fucking idiots, at least let me know so I know how to prepare myself. You know what I mean? Don't feed me the bullshit. Like, if there's nuclear material in play and it's enough to level a fucking city, let me know. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Atlanta ain't the place you want to be if a nuke goes off. The fucking Center for Disease Control is here. So if the nuke don't completely flash fly that building and kill off everything that's in there, if that building is destroyed, wrecked, knocked over, and tumbled over, it ain't no telling what kind of shit go come out of there.
Yep. Which is kind of the weirdest thing that they brought that guy from what was it, Africa, whatever, here.
They had to bring him here. This is the only place that they can scientifically study him and treat him at the same time. They had to bring him here. But that's not what's bothering me. What's bothering me is California declaring a state of emergency because of bird flu. and then because of bird flu, and then there being cases in Louisiana, and now a case in Tennessee. That's what's bothering me.
Cases of what?
Bird flu, H1N1. Like California has already recorded deaths from the bird flu, and the mayor has declared a state of emergency. There's been 2 confirmed cases in Louisiana and 1 confirmed case now in Tennessee. The shit's getting closer and closer. Oh, and not to mention last night there were hundreds of videos of drones over Atlanta last night and the night before last. So, you know what I'm saying? I just know, like,
something's going on.
When shit hits the fan, you know where to find me. Fuck. I'm gonna be one out of 2 places: either hunkered down in my house or underground. Simply put, fuck all that extra shit, boy. I ain't got time for it. I don't know what that motherfucking president doing right now. If we still got one of those, tell you the truth, I don't think he's still alive. I think he died a couple years ago and they put his brother in office. But that's just me. You know, whatever the fuck he doing right now, ain't helping. It ain't helping. The shit that bothers me about him is I know for a fact that he has a Navy Cross tattoo on his right shoulder. It's an anchor with a banner going through it with the name of the ship that he served on his right shoulder. But they posted pictures of him on the beach last summer and that tattoo is gone. So who the fuck is that guy? Because at Joe's old age, there ain't no motherfucking way you would completely remove that tattoo without cutting down into his top layer of skin and peeling that whole fucking piece of skin off. Get the fuck out of here. So who the fuck is that guy? Because whoever he is, I'm not fucking buying it. I'm not buying it. Not buying it, bro. No matter what size spoon you try to feed me that, what size spoon you try to feed me that shit on, I ain't eating it, bro. I don't think that's Joe Biden. I don't think that's been Joe Biden for a long time.
About making a moves in the country now?
I don't even think he's alive. I think he died a couple years ago. But
he's alive.
Fuck out of here. Is he? Is he?
Is he really?
Is he really alive? Fucking shit, bro. Is he really alive, bro? Cause what the fuck, bro? All I'm saying is there's
I know we ain't heard no more from the vice president anymore. She went into hiding again.
She probably. I think she went back to Jamaica. Listen.
I remember. She's black now, so she might have went to the right place.
She went back to California. Hey, listen. There's a small city in Italy that's offering Americans houses for $1. You know what I'm saying?
But no, so here's the thing, right? Italy was already doing that before. They just put it back on the news again.
Yeah, they just put it back on the news now because they know people trying to escape this motherfucking presidency. You got companies, you got cruise ship companies out here that I think is it Carnival? Is it a Carnival? I think it's a Carnival where you can pay $10K and you can live on a cruise ship for the next 4 years. Just so you don't have to deal with this country, because this country is fucked up right now, bro. It's real fucked up. Like, how you gonna start a fight with Canada? Like, Canadians are some of the nicest, most caring people I've ever fucking met, bro. And for you to push Canadians to the point to where they're willing to cut off power to millions of people, you have to be some kind of fucking asshole to piss off Canadians.
Totally agreeable.
To piss off Canadians. Canadians love everybody. Guns are illegal in Canada because Canadians are too fucking nice to shoot each other. Like, those Canadians are the nicest people I've ever met, bro.
Whoa, wait. And we might get canceled for this, but They do not like seals.
Seals? Like seals?
They kill seals for like living.
Have you ever had seal burger?
All right. So this guy's.
I'm just asking a question. Like, have you ever had a seal burger?
I don't think I want one.
I'm just saying, you don't know what you're missing. The motherfuckers are delicious.
Oh my god.
The motherfuckers are delicious, bro. Listen. Seal. I would not eat whale blubber. I draw the line at whale blubber because that shit was just a big puck of fat. It looked like a goddamn jiggly hockey puck. Listen, couldn't eat that. Wasn't gonna do it. Couldn't do it. But that little seal patty, boy. That little seal patty was busting for something. You hear me? But the dude was like, because this president-elect going back in the office was talking about putting all these tariffs, these sanctions on Canada and cutting off all this shit that we sending them. And that Canadian dude was like, all right, well, I mean, I don't really want to do this, but if you do, then I'm gonna cut off your power. Because a lot of those northern states, if I'm not mistaken, New York State, what is that, Montana, whatever all of those Canadian border states.
I think Detroit, well, Michigan,
Michigan, all of those, or a lot of those Canadian border states are getting power from Canada. And he was like, all right, well, I'm just cut your motherfucking power off. Which I ain't even mad at him. Number one, because I don't live up there. Number two, because this dude going back in the office is a fucking asshole. Cut that shit off. I don't care. I don't have no family up that high. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I love all y'all, but y'all on y'all own.
Maybe the East Coast, but the northern country states are mostly solar powered.
Yeah, they're gonna be. I mean, they're gonna be as good as they can be. They're gonna be straight. But those states, like on the eastern side, the northeastern, man, they drawing power from Canada. They fucked.
Yeah, I have no doubt that Detroit isn't pulling power from
Michigan gonna be fucked. They're gonna cut all that power off, guys.
Michigan is kind of. I've been there.
Yeah, they're gonna cut all that shit off, bro. And I'm not mad at them. Like, how the fuck? And then he's talking about we're gonna do a soft invasion of Mexico, and we're gonna go to war with the cartels, bitch.
Now that part, that you got some group guys that's just ready for all out with them.
Do you have any idea how many?
Somebody already said it.
Man, listen.
You don't have to explain it. Someone already explained it.
Sleeper cells.
One of the shows.
They got sleeper cells. They got trap houses. Yep. They got whore houses, drug spots, warehouses. You know how much shit the cartel has in this fucking country? You fucking idiot.
Yep. There was like, they're gonna know when you're trying to come for them because they basically already embedded.
They've been here.
Yep.
Been here. They have cartel members who are on dedicated police forces, and probably embedded in the federal spaces in Texas. Fuck out of here. Hard.
The only thing that might stop them is if Pentagon makes it all-out war.
Shit. Fuck them. Oh yeah, we're fucked.
They're fucked. If Pentagon claims them as
listen.
what's it called?
If the Pentagon has anything to do with it, we're fucked. Because them lying motherfuckers can't pass an audit. They done failed their last 5 audits. And the last audit they had, them motherfuckers couldn't explain where $8.3 billion have gone. Like, where the fuck that money go? I don't even want to know where it went. My problem is just like this Elon Musk, bro. How he's not even a politician. How the fuck is he controlling shit in the Republican caucus? How? Make that shit make sense. Like how he threatening to unseat people. How the fuck you go? How you gonna unseat people?
Energy.
Man, fuck out of here. Fuck that weird, that pale body weirdo. Fucking pale skin. Ain't that what the natives used to call them? White people, pale skins. You ever seen Elon Musk without his goddamn shirt on? That motherfucker looked like a roll of uncooked bread dough. He looked like Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Wet. That's what he looked like. He looked like a wet Oogie Boogie. Fuck out of here. Man, ain't nobody study that motherfucker, bro. If him take that, y'all don't take that pale skin somewhere and fuck off. I'm sick of his ass too. At this point, he got his head so far 47's ass, you can't tell where his shoulders stop and his fucking Adam apples start.
Yeah, something that you and I definitely agree on.
Yeah. Fuck him too. Short ass arms. Fuck you $1 billion. You got $430 billion and can't do nothing about them short ass arms. The fuck out of here. You should have built yourself some Bucky Barnes arms a long time ago. Them short ass arms. Have you ever seen Elon Musk's arms? I find it hard to believe that with those short ass arms, he is capable of wiping his own ass. I don't think he can do it. I think he has bidets in his bathrooms because he can't wipe his own ass with them goddamn midget arms. Fuck out of here. I'm good on all of that. And we're fucked. We're fucked in a long way. This country has lost its sovereignty also. So if it gets bad enough, the fucking UN is gonna march in here and take over. And as soon as they start putting them blue helmets on the street in this country, y'all can at me. I'm gonna start lining them motherfuckers out in front of the house. Cause fuck all of that. I don't trust them. I don't trust the UN as far as I can throw them. I saw what those motherfuckers did in Fallujah. I saw what those motherfuckers did in North Africa too. I don't trust the UN. Fuck them. Them blue helmets and them tight ass pants they wear. Fuck all of them. It's gonna be a hard pass on that. Oh shit.
Atlas Prime.
Hold that thought, boy. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. I might have to host a session. Give me a second. Hold up.
Okay.
Because I clicked on it. I tried to join your game, but it didn't. Let me in there. I'm jumping in on that server now, but I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna kick me out of that lobby. I don't think he's gonna be in the same lobby.
Okay, let me figure out something.
Well, I can find delete Far Cry.
So I will start off by saying this Superman trailer did give me a maybe a little more than a weekend. Gave me some hope. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. So I just had this dude drop his comment saying that he thinks that this Superman's suit and everything is based off Silver Age Superman comics. I don't think so. Not Silver Age. New 52, maybe. Silver Age, hell nah. Cause it don't matter what. It really don't matter which one you chop it up to. That goddamn Guy Gardner wig is fucking hideous. That wig is hideous. I like Nathan Fillion. Nathan Fillion is one of my favorite actors. He's a hell of an actor. But I cannot believe he co-signed on that goddamn wig. Like, I'm sure you've made better decisions in your life, bitch. That ain't one of them. See, no, this shit dropped me in I don't know what the fuck this is. It dropped me into. I think this is a expedition save. It dropped me into.
Okay,
Oh
so
shit, boy! Look at that timing. Hold on. Let me stop this live broadcast right here. We'll be back on tomorrow night once we get this all together. Let's see. Now that absolute universe is, you see the Superman suit in there. That could, you right. That could be absolute Superman's uniform. The one with the lines and shit all in it. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it again. But that could be David Cornsweet's Superman suit. Could be absolute Superman's uniform. I fucking forgot about that. I'm gonna go back and look at it just to see if it is. But that could be absolute Superman's uniform. And then that would make sense. It would make sense why I didn't recognize Hawk Girl's uniform or Guy Gardner's uniform also, because I immediately thought they were New 52, but that might be absolute. That might be absolute universe. I don't think they're Silver Age, because Silver Age Superman would be Christopher Reeve or Dean Cain, and Dean Cain's Superman suit was fucking stupid. Don't even get me started on that shit. But Silver Age Superman suit would definitely be Christopher Reeve. But I'm gonna go look at that. I'm gonna go look at the absolute universe and see. It might be closer to absolute Superman. Let me get this fucking microphone out of my face. It might be closer to absolute Superman. I'm gonna go check that shit out. I completely fucking, that never even crossed my mind. I forgot about the absolute universe, boy. I don't know how the fuck you just completely forget about an entire comic arc. Come on, gang. I'm tripping. I can't even be putting on like that. I'm big tripping. I can't believe I forgot about that, bro. I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. But we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow night for another stream, and we'll figure out how to get out of this
how
shit.
we all can link up in this game.
But we appreciate y'all coming to kick it with us and enjoying this conversation. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you're watching from. I'm your boy IQ. This has been No Man's Sky and a fuckload of shit talk. That is Dom, and that is my baby brother, Cowboy.
Yeah. Peace out, people. Be safe.
And we will catch you.